Hey guys, this is Steve Ward. I wanted to walk through the configuration of your new remote phones here. Should be getting a box like this. Should have your name, your extension on the side of it. When you open it up, you're going to find a few things inside. First thing you'll find is just a power cord. It's a regular power end on it. You'll also find, we're calling a power brick. Power cord goes into the back of the power brick, just like the back of your PC. Plug that into the wall. Other things you find is the actual phone here. Will be in a plastic bag. Take the bag off the phone. This little guy here, this is just the back of the phone. This will fit right into the slots you can see right there and right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, there they are, a couple slots. And these little tabs go into those slots. Once you get it in, it's kind of adjustable. You can kind of bend it so it sits however you want. Wouldn't get too crazy with that, but it is adjustable. You'll also find a handset in the box, a phone cable, get the phone cable out of the bag, get it connected to the phone. You'll see on the back of the phone there are two phone cable slots. The one on the bottom has a little phone next to it. I don't know if you can actually see that. The one on the top has a headset next to it. You're going to connect to the phone portion of it with one side. Typically you're supposed to do it with the side. You notice both ends of the cable, one has a short end and one has a long end. Do the long end back here, and then you can route it through this little guide. Get your phone set up right there. Other side goes into the handset. The next piece you'll find in the box is the Ethernet cable. I typically like to plug in the Ethernet cable before I plug in the power cable, just to get everything kind of in line. So you'll plug this into your modem, your wall jack, wherever you get internet from. It has to be directly connected to it. And the other end, you'll see there are 3 Ethernet ports on here. The one on the left has what looks like a couple little things kind of tied together. The one in the middle has what looks like a PC on it, and the one on the right has an auxiliary AUX written above it. We want to plug into the one that is all the way on the left and has, looks like little things tied to it. Once that's connected, plug in your power cord to the wall. And connect the other end to the phone. From there, you'll see power start to come on. Let's see if we can show you here. Yeah. These lights right down there where the headphone speaker and microphone mute button is will power up. You'll see the lights go on those for a second. You'll see Cisco come on the screen. And just wait here for it to boot up a little bit. All right, once you see this screen's asking for a QR code. In In the package that's sent to you, you'll have a printout with a QR code on it. If you don't have one, just let us know. We can send it to you. Phone comes up to this screen right here. You can see it. It's got a little camera. It's actually reading through this camera right here at the top. We will ship out a piece of paper. It will have something like this in it. This is a QR code. It'll probably look a little bit different. We'll probably embed it into a PDF or something for you guys. But you should be able to take this QR code and center it so it's kind of right in line with the camera. Once it does that, it'll scan and it'll come up to here. This is a better view of it right here. You can see username and password in here. To put in your username and password, it's going to be like the old text messages that you have to do. You have to put in your full email address and your Active Directory password, so what you would normally use to log into your computer, except for you're putting in your full email address. I'll put mine in here. The 1 is the period. And the @ symbol is also on the 1. Good. Just hit the down arrow here, go down to the next little screen, put in your password. Also use 0. It has some characters in it, usually your commas, exclamation point and stuff like that is in there. Once you go, it should say connecting and then jump to a phone registration screen. It's going to reboot a couple of times during this process. It's actually taking the phone load and downloading and upgrading your phone. As you register, you should see your name on it with your extension. This is Cindy Hernandez here. You can go hit the settings button down here. Take you, and if you go to phone information, you can see right now that the phone load is this guy, and it also says upgrade in progress right there. We're going to wait for that to go away. It'll take a little bit. So as that phone upgrade is happening, I think it takes less than a minute for it to happen. So it'll reboot again, and you may have to sign in again. Power's off like that, it is just rebooting. So and there you have it. Your phone is now operational. Couple things to note with the phones when you're using them. One, no matter, several ways you can answer the phone. You can obviously answer it by picking up and entering a number. You can type in a number and then hit call like a cell phone.